discretion is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
So exciting. Welcome, everyone. Side Quest, episode 18, Friday night. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. Welcome to the show. I am joined by my normal Friday cast of co-hosts. We have the lovely and vivacious Joker. The Killing Jester.
Chloroform. It's what's for dinner. I don't know.
It's what's for dinner. Chloroform, the San Francisco treat. No, that didn't make sense.
Ding, ding.
We're also joined by the two lovely ladies of the Friday night show, Erilyn and Lyra, the two Fae folk.
I'm not even sweating yet.
You will be. You will be.
Okay.
I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Welcome to the show, everyone. Rules are scrolling across the bottom of the screen as usual. We appreciate all donations because it gives us a chance to kill each other while simultaneously making a little money to help keep this show going. So donate if you want to the Super Chats as well as Streamlabs, link in the description. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's eat babies.
Babies?
Lots of babies.
Food?
Yes.
Ooh.
I had to bring
Give
it up.
me an ear.
I had to bring it up. You know, that crazy troll that trolled AOC live on air on C-SPAN, no less.
That was the biggest troll of the world, and they trolled me because I got hungry. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs.
Oh, the memes have been glorious, and everybody's talking about we have to eat babies to save the world from climate change. That bitch had some balls, man. She had some balls. They were on her chest, but she had them.
Yeah, she wears her ovaries on the outside.
Woman up.
Big ups to the broad.
Hey, if they ship them to the right fine dining establishments, they might make more that way than selling the pieces.
Yes, I'm sure they're going to now enjoy babies, along with their paper straws. Or what are they made out of now? Leaves?
Stainless steel.
It would be hard to eat a baby through a paper straw.
Yeah.
It depends how far along the woman was.
That's why they made blenders.
Oh. If you get like one of those boba tea straws, I'm sure.
Would you try a little harder, Erilyn, to get a lore-friendly cup? Just once.
It's taro.
Hey, can you spin it? Because I got to see what's on the next panel of Garfield. I got to see if he gets the lasagna or not.
I see this cup constantly, and somehow it's still more entertaining than you guys.
Wait a minute. He still hates Mondays.
And somehow it's more original and just funnier than most of your jokes.
I hate you.
Okay, who doesn't?
I just also would like to point out that Jester, who is always changing the makeup on his face, has done an extra bad job tonight. Jester, you look like a bag of smashed assholes.
Look who's talking.
I have a purpose for this, okay? And mine doesn't change like yours. You look like someone just splashed you in the face with pain. I use necro root to ease the pain of my dead eyes.
Well, I was watching the YouTubes there, and I was perusing how we can take over Earth and doing you a fucking favor, okay? And there was this great warrior. He was ultimate. And I saw the face paint. He'd come running out, and he's taut butt cheeks, and he'd spin the ropes, and he was ultimate. And he said something about a plane going down. And the face paint, I figured it'd be good. And then I was watching Alice Cooper videos. I like the music over there. It's good shit.
I have nothing.
What?
It doesn't look like anything to me at all. It just looks like someone splooged in your face. That also needs to go see a doctor.
That's Mondays.
I blame on tourists.
Looks like a large insect is attempting to escape from your esophagus.
Hey, I'm not a professional lady like you. Like broads are professional at makeup and perfumey. You want to know why women wear perfume and makeup? Because
Why?
they're ugly and they stink.
You know, I'm gonna open one of those Tinder profiles.
Tindus?
Yeah, but for my picture, I'm just gonna have a picture of the alien face hugger, and then in the description, it's like I always swipe right. We'll literally date anyone. Please let me lay my alien eggs inside of you. I don't care what you look like.
Waka waka! And still more energy than the Monday show.
Except, of course, for Erilyn. Facehuggers are afraid that they will get a disease.
The Predator don't want that bitch.
Could you imagine a fairy xenomorph?
Ooh!
Could you imagine
Spit
like
nasty.
the alien head and the extra mouth, but it's got like glittery wings? It's like, ooh, look at me, look at me.
But
I like that.
the extra head comes out of the vagina.
It's like, be careful if it's acid blood, and it goes, puh, and glitter hits the guy in the face, and he's like, what the? It's glitter. What are you, a stripper?
I just got glitter bombed by a fucking xenomorph fairy. Fuck this! I can't go back to my wife.
I'm only a stripper when my rent is due.
Her rent is always due.
Funny fact.
No, it's towards the end of the month. You would know that.
No, that's something else entirely.
The more you know.
You guys remember the scene from The Shining where the elevator door opens and all the blood comes out?
Yeah,
That is Erilyn's once a month there.
Yeah, it's glitter, though. We
she's
just
got a
established it's just glitter.
It's just glitter, though. It's glitter.
Like,
If you've had glitter spilled on you, you'd know that's probably the only thing scarier.
you're welcome.
That
You'll
shit
always
does not
remember.
come off, does it? Like, you take like 8 baths in the river, and you come out and you're like, it's still on me.
That's because it's made of tiny bits of glass which cut into your skin and won't leave. I'm just saying. I also make, by the way, if anyone wants to have a face scrub, it looks a lot like Epsom salt or sugar. It's not though. You should try it. I've always wanted to see what would happen anyway.
I remember meeting at the tavern one time, and it was like we all sat down to have drinks, and this was back in the days when Beardy was with us, and he sat down and he had glitter around his mouth, and I was like, "What'd you do this weekend?" He was like, "I hung out with Erlen." And I was like, "What'd y'all do?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing. We're just hanging out as friends." I'm like, "Uh-huh."
That's where the glitter beard thing became a trend.
That's how you earn your glitter beard, fellas. That's how you earn your glitter wings.
Ah, yes, the old pirate glitter beard.
Is that why he never shaved his beard? Because of the herpes? Simplex 3? Aha! Another mystery solved by the jester! Ha ha!
I'm pretty sure you made that up. I'm pretty sure that's the disease that causes zombie apocalypses.
Oh. Hey, I heard Erlen's period flow is called the River Styx. That wasn't funny.
No.
Don't laugh, ever.
I
if
don't.
any of you laugh, you're dead.
I mean...
Laugh or die.
I'm going to take a health point for that joke.
I hate you. Sorry, boss.
Makeup isn't on point, so neither are your jokes.
Yeah, but the point's on top of your head.
That was what... You need to stop talking before you dig yourself deeper into the grave that I plan on burying you in.
Maybe my makeup would be better? If I die?
I mean, a lot of the beauty gurus on YouTube already look dead. So...
Yeah.
Like, they'll even start off their video without any makeup on. You're like, what the fuck? But by the end, you're like, I want to be you. It's not fair.
It's very transformative. It's very magical.
It is like they've discovered magic down there, but they're only using it to cause drama with each other. That's it. They're just like, my magical lipstick potion is better than yours. And that's it. That's all they've done with magic, and that is why we can't trust humans. I should
do makeup videos for my channel. It's like every episode. Today we're gonna go with black.
You'd be like, yes, Hunty, this necro root. Like, it's blinding. I'm seriously blind right now. I can't fucking see. Oh, no. I wasn't ready. I'm just getting over a cold. And you go, we're going to act like we've not put on lipstick and overline and just smudge.
I could have like pink curlers in my beard. Like, hey, welcome everyone to the Magog Makeup Channel. Today we're gonna do black makeup. I know that's what we did last week, but this week it's gonna be extra special because it's midnight black instead of just after 1 a.m. black. Let me turn on AFI and we'll get started.
Fuck.
Today we're gonna go with the mid-90s Good Charlotte.
$1 says necrofab, which I really enjoy.
It's necrofabulous!
It's so good you'll be deceased.
Two steps up with a twist in the neck.
Now you just like end the video with like, and now that you're finished, you're not only ready to kill your enemies, but you're ready to kill on the dance floor.
No, God, oh.
You just feel like, I know this emo look is dead, but I'm bringing it back. I cast a situation on this album.
Oh man, that's just... All right. Today I'm going to show you how to apply necromantic necro root makeup just right, so you know exactly what kind of poetry you're going to write today.
Now it has to happen. Magog has to do like a with Shane Dawson and his series. You should definitely do a makeup video.
Just,
Give me the team.
just.
Magog shows up on Shane Dawson's channel. Hey, Shane, I'm here to spill the tea. Ah, fuck!
I don't. I never watched Dawson's Creek, so
It's the same. It's all the same.
it's all the same. It's just.
Shane Dawson's Creek. I mean,
It's like the CW is making people.
Damn it! Warn me when I do that! Fuck the shit!
All the huge beauty gurus do these unboxings when they get your highly anticipated release in the mail. They're like, 50 black lipsticks! Amazing!
and look at this PR kit. It's got a raven's skull.
It's got some white
Poe's just like,
stains.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's got white stains.
It says go fuck yourself
I made
every
this
time
with
I open the box.
I made this with
Go
the
fuck
pizza.
yourself. Go fuck yourself. They keep saying it. Go fuck yourself.
If you cry after every blowjob you give, then this is the makeup channel for you.
Oh,
Hey,
nice
how
one.
did
No,
you...
I caught that one. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The elf said, hey.
Erlen was like, "How did you know?"
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. I've been really trying to keep I've been buying all this setting spray and just thinking that'll help it. But if I just went like,
Yeah. Today I'm going to show you how to apply the type of makeup that I like to call Brad dumped me.
Keith, come back.
So you're gonna need your chunky monkey and your Enya records right the fuck now.
Grab your snuggie and get on the couch.
If you put your thumb over the end right at climax, it's basically setting spray. You can get it about right.
Could you imagine like if I did like a rainbow, you know?
Oh, God.
Like just did like a rainbow, and I was just like, what you gotta do is you gotta go to the hairdresser and you gotta ask for the Bifrost. Okay, it's called the Bifrost.
I need a Bifrost with a wave, please.
Like a big fucking gay Viking. It's all like, it just.
I will conquer you.
Yeah, just can we like not call it rape, because that's like when we rape and pillage. Can we not call it that though, because it's really offensive? Can we do like forced happy time? Like that sounds better. That's more PC. Forced happy time and pillaging. Forced happy time and pillaging, please. Okay, thank you, Ragnar. I'm sorry I interrupted the war cry. Sorry about that.
What are you talking about? Klaus, what are you talking about? We must go in. We must kill everything.
You
We
imagine-
rape, we pillage. This is what we do.
Can you imagine like
happy time and pillage.
like an SJW Viking? It's like he starts bitching about something, and all the other Vikings are like, "What do you want from us? We let women be in war. I mean, we gave you that one. Yeah,
There's not enough.
they're called shield maidens. Yeah, but maidens is really offensive and sexist. Okay, they should be called shield people.
Calling them maidens is trumpet shaming.
All right, thank you everyone for joining SideQuest, or as I like to call it now from here on out, forced happy time.
2 hours
gonna
of
make-
wreck that you can't look away from.
We're going to make it nice all over your faces.
All right. That got out of control really quick.
That was great. That was fantastic. A big round of applause. Magog, everyone. Magog. He's here
Everybody go
Monday
down to
through
your local
Friday.
hairdresser and ask for the Bifrost. All
Yes.
right? I want
That's your
it
mission.
to look like Odin is riding his mighty steed on my head. Like
When I put it up in my man bun, I want it to look like to be conquered.
Can we really quick just talk about like
how well I do that voice?
Yeah,
Stop it, girl. I'll do the whole goddamn show like this. Don't you get me fucking started, bitch.
Could you please just go, yes, Hunty, please?
Yes, Hunty.
Please, somebody sound please. That's gonna be my alarm clock every morning. Yes, Hunty.
If that's not everybody's ringtone by tomorrow, the Earth's not worth conquering, man.
Hey, everybody, look at my long, hard staff. Isn't it impressive? This is my magical stick. And I go into battle and show a lot of boys a thing or two with this. I do. I know how to use it, bitch. I know how to use it.
I don't want to be on this show anymore.
That's when you go, thank you, next. Like, that's the exact response to that. Thank you, next. Now we're predicting class and YouTube can't take us down. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got an albino gay man. Fuck you, YouTube.
Fucked up. I'm sorry.
You're now dead, Erlen. I'm sorry. That was your last health point. Take a fucking break.
Oh, fuck me.
Gayest fucking show ever.
It's the best night ever.
Hey, now that's top secret stuff there. Yep. Don't be mentioning future characters. All right?
Well, I didn't say nothing. You did, Mouthy. Fuck. I mean, really. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I forgot I had makeup on. I'm wiping it all over my mush. Probably looks better.
Oh, that was good times. All right, we are halfway through, so let's do some super chats, shall we? Kaz says, healing baby for Magog. Thank you so much. A healing baby for me.
Oh, God, just their ears.
Non-offensive music says, eating raw chicken and babies should give mana.
That's me.
Nate Dark says, save the neck for me, Magog. Heals for Magog. Yes, I have even more heals this time around. Yes. Hexman gives 10 quid to say, hey, Pooh, have some fun and peck someone's eyes out. 1 activation for each. All right, so 2 activations on behalf of Poe. Yeah, Poe, do you want to attack some people? I mean, it's your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead. Hit it, Big Daddy.
Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, all right. Who should I attack? Let's see. You know what? Jester.
Yes,
I really hate your face.
that's wonderful.
And you didn't. How could you not do a Joker theme? The weekend Joker came out.
Because I don't want to get arrested as an incel. They got the FBI.
Yeah, all right. I'll give you that one. You do look like a mass shooter.
Where's the skulls?
Oh, man. No.
Cut it.
All right. Juggernaut says, God, it looked like the fairy got the Jester's face in her crotch and then punched him in both eyes. Jester, retaliatory attack against the fairy, I'm assuming. So that is an activation. By the way, the fairy is resurrected. Come on back, Erlen, and we will activate that $5 attack. Right.
Hey, how you doing? The fairy of foul, the mistress of mayhem, the crotch most stinky. Can you please close your legs? Your breath smells. That's my big attack on you. Stop blowing bubbles. It's not your bathtub.
I'm sorry. I got way too enveloped in that.
What do you? The Four Loco Fairy over there, ladies and gentlemen.
I like that.
She
That
does.
should be
She
potato.
does blow.
Yes, when she's supposed to suck.
I never understood why it was called a blowjob. Do women actually go?
No, because you're gonna get an air embolism up there.
Exactly.
Does harmonica style count?
You know what? I used to blow up my ex-wife's vagina and make it.
Don't,
It's like a.
don't, please.
It's a strong. It's a strong
Stop.
wind coming up from the south.
Queef pipes. We used to call them. Because I used to play the bagpipes. You push on her stomach while you're holding together the thing. And used to make it sound like Donald Duck and shit. If I had Arby's and onion rings, I used to play Amazing Grace. I used to blow up there so hard. The Battle Hymn of the Republic on Tuesday nights. My neighbor.
Rename it. Man with Dementia relives his wonder years.
It was fantastic.
The poor nurse with AIDS are like, please stop trying to blow on my vagina. I'm only trying to feed your creamy corn, old man.
She used to laugh. She used to laugh until I blew it up the wrong hole one time, and she shit on me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I had a fun time on SideQuest. It was nice meeting you all.
In the wise words of Plankton, goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus. All right. We have so much fun on the Friday show, apparently.
Yes.
We have too much of a good time, if you ask me.
Are there
Apparently.
more super chats, my
I think
lord?
too much of a good time is making
Could you
your
imagine
wife...
if one of our questers, one of our fans, was listening to this while having sex with his wife and he just got an idea?
Honestly, no. Okay, can we just say that if you're listening to this while having sex, there's something
Terribly
severe-
wrong. Yeah.
so wrong with Magog just said yes, hunty, and you're just still thrusting. I don't think Joker talking about forced queefs is gonna stop a single thing.
Behold, my love, the Queef Kazoo. My lord, is that all the super chats you
Fuck
have?
no, not even close.
Rock on, then, with your bad self.
All right. Gabby G Wiz says, been too long since I could make it to a live side quest. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing awful after that string of jokes, Gabby.
Was that positivity?
Yeah, we don't allow that here. What are you talking about? Get the fuck out, bitch.
Yeah, Arcturus holds all the positivity in his tests.
Yeah.
I'm not just sure. I'm HIV positive.
Dollar Bill says they have Poe dolls at the dollar store for sale.
Yes, ladies, I'm for sale this time of year.
Yeah, and the ones at the home are gender accurate. They're anatomically correct.
Can you imagine a female Poe has a larger breastbone or something? I don't.
Just hang some fucking sacks off.
Just put it in a dress. Just put
Yeah.
it. Wait, no, Poe does that on a regular basis.
Ooh.
It's called experimentation. Try it, Magog. Go fuck yourself.
It's called Poe Yaniv.
Wow.
He wanted to know all about
I like
the
that
theory.
one. That was great. That was great, Erlen.
Actually, Poe does have a girlfriend. She is a bone raven as well. Her name is Penny Dreadful. And
I don't get it.
You were supposed to keep that a fucking secret, Magog. Jesus Christ.
sorry, buddy. Joshua von Noctis says, Dear gods, I thought I was gay. 10 healing frozen candies for the fairy. So that's a lot of health potions for the fairy. And I'll go ahead and give you 2 now, because you're half health there. No love for Lyra.
Not yet. Just wait.
Is this the return of Fagog? Also heal him for more. Yep, I got a healing too. I got a lot of healing. Me and Erilyn aren't going anywhere tonight, unless a special attack.
What you have to say is, yes, I'm living for this moment.
Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. It was good for one string of jokes.
A healing potion for more Fagog, so.
Yep, no.
Fagag. You're a fagag, like we call you in the West Side.
Non-offensive music says, great show, by the way. Just got into it recently. Cleave the incels, burn AOC, the retartress, decimate the Knights of Epsteinstein, and ravage the hashtag of Me Too.
Okay.
I like that.
It's a lot
I'll get right on that.
Very poetic, yeah.
He doesn't realize that this is side quest, not main quest. We're lazy here.
Yeah, I got a thing over in the place with some guy.
Yeah, I have to literally do anything else. Night Sun,
and I'm going with him.
And finally, Night Sun says, I give Poe a MG42, kill the weakest. All right, so that's 2 activations for Poe, because he already spent 1. Damn, there's a lot of activations for Poe tonight. I'm surprised nobody gave $50 just to have him kill us all.
Yeah, that's a hint, you sons of bitches.
That's really not. Like, every now and again, we'll just have people fucking activate Poe and be like, fuck, you guys suck tonight. Poe, come save the show.
Kill them all. Yeah. You must not suck. Hey, everybody, start sucking. Especially you, Erilyn. And you too, Lyra. Whoop, whoop.
Sultry whoop, whoop.
That's right.
Half Dollar One says, please have the jester play Stairway to Heaven on the elf's queef pipes.
Oh.
It's not going to be Stairway to Heaven. It's going to be more like the Phantom of the Opera. Sing my pussy of music. I already hate this show so goddamn much.
I don't like it.
My dentures almost fell out.
Vladimir Dragunov says, the main quest is boring anyways. Yes, that's very true. And that is the end of the Super Chats for now. Do your thing.
My Lord! Oh, I like that. We have Streamlabs. Lord, Tarek of Sarthos donated $1 due to say, so a witch of a wizard with a Verglass sword is OP as fuck. Some money for the Magog Vanguard Protection Fund. Or for a healing potion. Wizard's choice.
Yay! More healing.
Fuck off. My lord! Lord Taros, Tarek of Sarthros, hits us again with another $1, and he says, Lyra's hair looks like she got finished straddling Erilyn for an hour. Some healing shampoo and conditioner for the free-spirited elf. So she gets a $1 healing potion.
And I have applied it, yes. But he is fibbing. There's absolutely no glitter in her hair right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't have crabs. Anyway, that is the end of the Streamlabs. And if you want to donate to Streamlabs, you pays it, I says it.
Yep. That is the rules. I'm never doing the gay voice again. That was just it was too much. It was too much.
It's strange. You know, you blew your load early on in the show. You should have saved that for the second hour.
Right, now we're going to run out of things to talk about.
So anyway.
Does any of you have a segment? Anything you'd like to share? I am gonna just sit here and be quiet if you don't answer my questions.
Uh, Go ahead, Lyra.
No, it's okay. You first.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do something about this Joker fella. That this movie on the Earth realm's coming out that there's a big hullabaloo about. Now, Maguga over there had mentioned, why am I not dressed up as the Joker? And I don't want to get arrested with the rest of the incels going to the movie. I believe that's tonight. They got the FBI over there in the Earth realm arresting people, supposedly. There was a nice troll joke at the cinema where they were not letting single men in. That was great. Everybody had to be accompanied by somebody. Somebody put that and taped that to box office front. And there had to be a big fucking to-do about it, which was fantastic. Also, well, along with this movie, it's being panned by critics all across the board. The paid critics on Rotten Tomatoes at sitting at, I believe, a 67, which I don't know. It's kind of good, kind of bad, but critically acclaimed by the users at a high 90s score. So you could take that with a grain of salt, you know? People are just going to like it because other people don't.
Well,
It's the worst superhero movie ever. He's not. He's a villain.
The fact that you're covering E-News and you're an entertainer, being a jester, a court jester, but you failed at that, and you failed at this too, so find a new gimmick.
Oh. Ouch.
Well, I was taking the shit off the side of a cow.
I actually really
Have you
like
heard
the
that
gesture.
story?
I love human beings that are the direct result of whiskey and bad decisions.
Go fuck yourself.
It's the makeup, isn't it? It's the makeup. You hate me. It's the makeup.
What the hell did your mom say when you came out of her? Jeez.
Ouch. I came out the convertible. They had to cut her open. My head was too big.
Did I fuck a horse? What the hell just came out of me?
That killed you, Jester.
Go
I'm sorry.
fuck
That
yourself.
killed you.
Oh, I've fallen over. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am enjoying the show very much because Erilyn is choosing not to participate. So,
There's.
just hold it there. We'll just keep the crystal on you.
Well, I for one, I'm very pleased with the AMC theaters. Are those the ones that put up the notice, no singles allowed? They're doing more to help incels than anybody else right now.
Wait, that just means incels won't go to the movie.
They'll just have to hold hands with another incel, and whichever hand's not holding the gun, I don't know.
Oh man, that's horrifying.
All I know, man, is if I go to that movie and I don't get to die, I'm gonna ask for my money back. 'Cause that's a hell of a deal.
Yep, a bullet in a bullet in a movie. I didn't know where to go with that joke. That's horrifying. What's funny is the media spun all that up and nothing happened. Like, the movie actually premiered last night.
It's very strange that not even, like, everybody thought at least one was gonna happen, and none of them happened.
They were desperate for it to happen. They need clicks. They wanted to be like, we predicted it. We know what incels are thinking. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, and that poor actor, they leaked footage of him in the middle of a terrible anxiety episode swearing at somebody on set or something and laughed at it to try and make him look terrible.
Of course they did. Robert De Niro's getting some comeuppance. Apparently he's been accused of sexual harassment and bullying by a past employee in a $12 million lawsuit.
Ooh.
So Robert De Niro has been Me Too'd.
I think I have to go.
What?
I think I have to go.
All right, bye, Erlen.
See ya.
That was awkward.
Well, that's one less hole I have to worry about covering.
Resurrection time, Jester.
Oh, I am back from the dead because, yeah. Hey, where's the bro with the boobs? Where's the poor loco fairy?
She had to go. She didn't say why.
She did. What's she doing to my makeup before she left? The fuck? I look terrible.
You
She
look
ruined
better.
it. She ruined it.
You actually look better. That's how bad it was before.
She fucking fucked up my makeup while I was dead and up and vanished like a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, I forgot something. Last Friday, you had an activation for your special attack, Joker, and I never played the animation. And I felt bad for the person who gave that. So I'm going to activate you now. Are you just going to...
Okay. Are you gonna? I'm waiting for the activation thing. Seriously, guys, you've been a lovely audience. Now get the fuck out of here.
Activated. Yes, that was an activation. All right.
Hey, I'm activated.
All
Look
right.
at me.
Yeah, I just remembered that too. That has nothing to do with the flow of the show or the fact that I want to go kill myself.
Playing the activation.
Yeah,
you're just playing the activation. You're
Yeah,
just hyping it up and
Yeah,
you just
yeah, it's all, I'm going to give you the show for 2 minutes because you're a talented man.
Oh, fucking
Very,
A. Oh,
very
great.
talented, very talented. You're not going to bomb at all.
I'm not gonna bomb at all. Yeah, thanks. No pressure, guys.
Bye-bye. If I'd gotten what I paid for at the damn Joker movie, I wouldn't need to be doing this right now.
Just
Bye-bye.
die. Just die because I'm going to die out here for 2 minutes. And welcome to it. I'm going to die out here. All right, so you wanted an activation in me. Now that Magooga and the fucking farting fairy's gone and my lovely little elf princess, shh, don't tell her. I got a thing for her, We're going to take her to the what is that thing called? I'm old. Help me out here, chat. No, that's not it. No, that's definitely not it. Fuck you too. The Gathering. Yeah, we're gonna definitely take her to the Gathering, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be whoop whoop fam, But I guess I gotta tell some jokes. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody gets up and goes and takes a shit right about now when I get activated. So the chat won't be too fun. But I'm happy that whoever activated me, and that fucking Magog didn't tell me who activated me. For Christ's sake, this is what I'm working with over here. I used to work with kings. I got to work with this shit now. I'm in the middle of fucking hell here. Look at the green lights and shit. I can't do good makeup. Bada boom, bada bing. You can't do shit over here. All right? It's not that I don't like working for Magog. He's a good boss and all like that. But, you got these fucking clowns that work with him. Arcturus don't know his ass from his elbow. He don't know shit from Shinola. He's supposed to cure me of shit. He cures me of one thing and gives me another. I was smoking goblin grass the other day, and oh, good, he's back.
Yeah. We have returned from the dead. What time?
How do you do that exactly? You're the necromancer, and you cast defibrillation and raising powers on everybody. How do you bring yourself back from the dead? What are the physics involved?
Bo does it for me.
Oh, okay, there. So he's a necromancer too?
No, he just activates the scrolls that I have pre-done for him.
Oh, okay, all right.
Anybody can activate a scroll once it's created. You don't have to be a magic user to activate a ritual scroll. You just have to... yeah.
Just have to, like, claw at it, peck at it, read it. What? What does he do with it?
I am a peckerhead.
Is it like a hotkey or a macro? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm new here. I'm the new guy. I'm sure Lyra would love to know. Wouldn't you, Lyra?
What was all that about everybody but the guy who pays you being clowns?
Shut up and drink your wine, sweetheart. You're hearing things.
Fine.
God, I really hope that my spell to replace her wine with prune juice worked.
Yeah, we'll know in about 15 minutes. She's been sucking back on that pretty damn good. Hey, April Fool.
Have you ever seen an elf that needed to shit? That's fucking hilarious.
Well, you're about
Their fucking ears go.
Yeah.
And they go out like that.
Hey, and if you haven't, you're about to.
Yeah. Yep.
Bring the pain.
Bring it to mushrooms. They fought mushrooms. And and there's a little dude with a mustache that comes.
That is not true. That is slander.
Slander, you say? How dare thee? I do not slander you, O palest of ones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Prove it. It will not hold up in a court of more scar. Damn it. I didn't take the right medicine today. I'm stuttering.
We'll just fuck up a joke. Does an elf shit in the woods?
So maybe, but no one can prove it.
Those motherfuckers shit off trees. It ain't birds shitting on you when you go through the forest. It's fucking elves. They're and they point down and laugh at you. Fucking leave a big stink bomb on you.
All I could say is forest gnomes have a really shitty time.
Yeah. Like real bad.
They're real low to the ground. They just look up and a shadow is cast across their face as an elf ass hunches over them. And then they go, "Dear gods, not again."
My home!
And then they close their mouths very tightly and don't speak again.
My home, you son of a bitch.
They definitely learned to swim.
That's a callback. It's a callback, folks. Learn to swim.
Oh, reminds me of my favorite pornography. 2 gnomes, 1 elf.
Ooh. That got kind of bloody there for a minute.
You should see what they do with their pointy hats.
If you turn them upside down, they're like a cone.
You give them enough sugar and they vibrate for at least 35 minutes.
Yeah, but the worst thing is they put them in head first. And where they put them.
They go looking for diamonds in a cavern. You ain't in a cavern.
Dude, and you ain't finding no diamonds. Maybe a peanut. Possibly a piece of corn. Maize to your people. Maize. Your people call it corn. Come on, that's an old commercial. I saw.
That always got me, dude. I don't understand. The indigenous people there were like, it's maize. Then the Spanish people were like, it's maíz. And then the Americans came along and they're like, ah yes, corn.
Yeah.
That's why that's why they were wiped out. Like the European settlers came over, and these Native Americans are rather kind and generous, and they're helping us grow things. And we're gonna share this country with them. Oh man, they have so much corn here. We call it maize. Kill them.
Yeah. Yeah. Then they made the Mazzola fucking corn company, and they ruined their songs. Mazzola corn goodness.
Yep.
Bastards.
Sacagawea showed Lewis and Clark how to get to the West Coast, and she was hardcore, man. She even had a baby on her back and traveled from one side of the country to another
In
with
case
two
she got
arguing
infected,
white
yes.
guys. And the first thing they did when they got to California was build the very first casting couch.
Oh. Then baby number 2
I came up
followed
with that joke
shortly
the other
after.
day, and I was like, I can't wait to use it.
And that's why we say learn to swim.
The very first, everybody, have you ever been to the museum and seen the Lewis and Clark casting couch? It's amazing.
There's this dent in it. You can almost see the ass cheeks.
Oh man,
Wonderful thing.
it was the first furniture of that era to have cup holders.
And a condom dispenser.
Non-offensive music says, fair enough. I'm new. Potions to Joker.
Hey!
Yep, not
Thanks.
everybody's got potions.
All right. Now we just have to be funny and make other people crack up.
Kaz says, Erlin, make the elf even more uncomfortable. But unfortunately, the Erlin had to leave the fairy.
Yeah.
The elf's bestie had to leave. We don't know why yet. Probably get a message.
We weep.
Probably someone was watching her through a window, like Alistaria's neighbors.
Yes. She had to go suddenly.
Vladimir Dragunov says, also obligatory death to the knife ears. That's only $2.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's not how you kill people, Vladimir Dragunov. Dollar Bill says, orange Fago health for the elf. Health for the elf.
I like that. Yep.
There you go.
Thank you for the health.
Hexman says healing potion for Lyra. Survive these fools. So everybody's got a lot of health potions. I'm not gonna lie. And Lord Volko says for Lyra, if she says whoop whoop, it's your girl Lyra.
I shall not. I refuse.
It's only $2. So
Yeah.
Lord Volkos is now going to cry himself to sleep tonight out of disappointment.
He shall weep. He shall cry. He shall tear his world asunder. You just created an incel. He is the new Joker, thanks to you.
Oh. Thanks for the whoop whoop at least.
And she still won't say it, too. Look at this
Still
fucking
I can't
moron.
believe that that's a thing anyway.
What must
Yeah.
I say? I must say whoop whoop. It's your girl Lyra.
Yeah!
Vladimir Dragunov says it was a declaration, not an activation.
Okay.
So, I don't know
Still
what
wrong.
you were declaring. You want to see the elf die. But she's got too many health potions. We all do. Nobody's died tonight unless somebody fucking activates a special attack, apparently.
Well, I died. I died once, and then the fairy fucked my face up and fucking took off.
Yep.
She had to go get more Four Loko. That's my bet.
I had
Fucking-
Four Loco once.
Oh,
Bad time, man.
bad
No.
times in the can.
No. Mm-mm.
No.
I had broccoli
What?
come out my nose. It was
You
fun.
you had broccoli up your nose?
It came out of my nose. It didn't go in my nose, but it came out.
Oh, you had the projectile vomiting.
I see. I didn't know I was coming down with influenza the first time I had a can of Four Loko, so it was a memorable night.
Oh, I did projectile vomiting out my ass.
Oh,
I
It's
don't wanna
called
tell you.
something else.
Is it? Oh, okay. But I don't want to tell you what was in it. It was shocking. I think I could have swore I saw my shoes.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't wear shoes anymore.
I thought he was gonna say like baby fingers or something. It was-
Who told you?
he's doing his part for climate change. Vladimir Dragonov says, "Death to knife ears in general." Oh, okay. He was just
well,
death to your people, Lyra.
oh, all right. You and Ark would get along quite well. He also has an issue with my people.
Yep.
These things are delicious.
Ugh,
What?
man. Nothing.
You
They're
like
potatoes.
you're like a weird giant baby.
They're potatoes.
I'm gonna start calling you Curly.
Shut up.
Oh, well, we have about half an hour until the grind. So,
What?
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. We still
This
got
first hour has gone by so fast. I am amazed. I am in bewilderment, in wonderment of this all. My timing's totally off tonight, by the way, boss. I don't know what it is.
It's all right. It's you know what? We did some really good jokes at the beginning, and now it's turned into a shit show. Even Erilyn didn't want to be a part of.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she fluttered off after fucking up my face. I you know what it was? I think I went too hard in on the bagpipes. The queef kazoo.
I don't know. I mean, we've done a lot of queef jokes, and she never left. I
Yeah,
think
but
it
I
might
do
have
it with my
been
friends.
it might have been just you in general.
You think?
Yeah, you're
Me?
yeah, you're a mad lad, serial killer type.
No.
Your name is literally the Killing Jester.
That hasn't been proven yet.
But the alleged Killing Jester is too long
Yeah.
for me to put on the wanted poster.
I know, but put an asterisk next to that killing. An asterisk. You know, I haven't been. I kill people with laughter. There. That's how I kill them.
Oh, you're
My
really
ankles-
knocking them dead tonight.
Oh no, yeah, I'm fucking. They're dropping like flies. My jokes, that is. So. There you go.
I'm gonna throw you into a volcano.
You fucking throw me head first, please.
It won't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, could it be possible that you transferred the prune juice spell to the wrong person? Because I feel
No.
fine.
No, my diaper is empty.
No, his that's just his personality.
Yeah, my personality is shit.
He has a losing personality.
You know, when does this show become shit on the Jester Fridays? That's all that Friday
From
is.
the very beginning, you didn't read the contract.
About 18 episodes, buddy.
Yeah. We got more shows of this shit. I gotta endure. I must endure. I was a thespian once. Why?
I just I just wanted Lyra to join the Friday show so she could be a character witness.
Yeah, bullshit. She's a character assassinator, is what she is. I gotta work with this broad on a Sunday too. Oh my God, she's the worst. Chat's fucking miserable. She's miserable. She gets loaded.
Can you
and then she
wait a minute? Like let's go over this. This is kind of hilarious to think about. Could you imagine Lyra as a key witness in a trial?
Oh God. Oh dude, guilty.
Like she says, we'd like to call Lyra to the stand, please. Lyra of the Elven Kingdom. She just pensively walks up to the stand, sits down all proper with her glass. And the judge is like, you can't drink that here. And she's all like, but I'm a fucking artist, man. And the judge is like, all right, calm the fuck down.
Fucking, I could see her dusting off the fucking witness stand before she fucking sits down. I'm allergic to dust.
Did you, Lyra of the Elven Kingdom, witness firsthand the horror show that is Side Quest?
And then I just burst into tears.
Just, the court artist is like drawing her crying. Like,
Cartoon tears like flying up and away.
like,
Fucking anime tears.
there's a pointy-eared emoji above her head that's just the crying face.
Fucking, they draw her as a chibi.
Somebody out there, please design a set of the emoji happy faces with pointy ears. Elf sad face. Elf embarrassed face.
They all get worried. They think there's some kind of bomb threat going on before they realize the strange smell is just my stress sweat from everybody staring at me. I smell like onions when I get worried. I can't help it.
I'm not cooking, I swear it's onion. That's me. I'm sorry. The secret isn't working. Fuck. Lyra, man. Hell.
Yeah. And then the judge morphs into me with a powdered wig on and a gavel. And I'm just like, hi, you were on the show the whole time, Lyra.
I've had that nightmare like 6 times already.
I got you.
Oh.
Well, fucking, I love that douche chill sound she makes. Oh. Come on, you know guys know what a douche chill is. You get those up your spine when you see something like, oh. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Lyra's so sweet.
I handpicked every single one of you to co-host Side Quest because I knew you would be shit key witnesses in my trials.
Magog? Don't know the guy. Here's a picture of you and him. That ain't me.
So
I don't remember.
You know, they're trying to get me on some crime, and they're just like, okay, now that we're done with the autistic elf that just gets into a flop sweat and starts crying and doesn't answer our questions, we shall now call forth the Alzheimer's jester.
Who? Who are you people?
They wheel him in a wooden fucking wheelchair. He's like drooling on himself. He's like,
I get the mob sickness.
Do you know the defendant, Magog? Are you my grandkids? I'm gonna change my will.
The bailiff is like, Your Honor, you're not going to believe what happened when I patted him down. He pulls out the ear necklace.
It's actually not that weird in our world.
Nope.
Most judges have ear necklaces because they're just like, take his ear, but I'm a witness. I'm not even take it. Take the ear.
That's my snack for later. I get hungry and cold.
The wax is irregular.
Put another log on the fire. I'm cold. Get me a shovel. Get me a shovel. Oh.
By the end of your testimony, you're wearing the judge's robe. You're just like huddled up.
Look at just see
Whining.
the eyes and the nose. It's cold in here. You sons of bitches. Ma who? Ma what? Ma googa? No! Take me home.
They just bring Erilyn in, and she's just like, "Oh, hey, Judge," and he's just like, "Miss Erilyn," she's like, "I'll suck your dick if I don't have to be here." And then the screen pops up from SpongeBob. 2 hours later. And the judge is like, "This witness has nothing. Let her go."
And by the way, throw her 50.
You have glitter on your face, Judge. Shut up. Be on with the trial.
Yeah. And I also have glitter somewhere else. Clean up on aisle 2.
They bring in Alistaria, but she's not the witness. Her breasts are. Fucking prosecutor is like, "Now, ladies, did you witness Magog, the defendant, the accused?"
Oh, God.
She just gotta stand there rolling her eyes like this.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You just give me a thought. And Arcater's next, and he comes in, and he bores everybody to death,
Right.
and then you fucking make for the door. He just bores everybody with his long soliloquy of bullshit. He says a lot of words, and nothing is said at all. I could picture it now. Well, Your Honor, and oh God, I can't even do him anymore. I gotta listen. I gotta work with the man. Oh my God.
Yes, just answer the question straight, Mr. Octors. Indubitably, Judge. I shall endeavor to do so. Just this week, in fact, I came across a situation that demanded me to be responsive quite quickly, you know. And just what is with the monologuing? All right, Octors. Like, I would stand up. Objection! I'm trying to get sentenced here, Your Honor. And
Fuck!
I'm guilty. Just get me away from it.
Just get it over with.
The stenographer is just covered in a mountain of paper after that question.
Just scrolls everywhere.
Yeah, just. We hear you're an excellent record keeper, Miss, Lord Octors. Tell me, during the time that this crime occurred, what were you doing? And he's like, well, I shall tell you. He pulls out a scroll and it goes across the ground. And he's like, I woke at precisely 7 a.m.
2 hours later.
And after the biscuit, which I, after my morning scone, which I found to be dry that day, apparently they were running short of flour in the bakery. The judge is just like,
2 more hours later. Fuck, man. Okay, can I get killed yet? Just all of us are sitting in the back going, take me home. It's tapioca night. And you got her going, I need more wine.
I've actually been executed for crimes against the kingdom 3 times.
Those sons of bitches don't know.
They don't understand resurrection magic.
They don't know how to kill you yet. They haven't learned to fucking get Poe's pecker off the hotkey over there.
They don't realize that I just respawn wherever Poe is.
Fuck.
One time Poe was in the crowd. And they fucking hugged me. I was like, they hanged me, and I was like, poof! And I was in the crowd like, fuck that son of a bitch!
See you later.
started throwing rotten tomatoes at my old dead corpse over there. I had a brand new, just
Oh my God! I didn't know my ass was that fat. You son of a bitch!
Yes, it is true. I am Magog's respawn point. So I like to fuck with him and be in places just before he dies that are awkward. Like the back of a Volkswagen Beetle.
That was a Mallrats joke, if anybody didn't know.
Yeah, I get it. I get that one.
One time I was executed. Oh no, that was a different time. I died on a battlefield and was respawned in Erlen's bed where Poe was, and I was like, "The fuck you doing here, man?" And he was covered in glitter, and I was like, "Ew!"
and he was all like,
Yeah.
oh. Hey, was he playing the battle hymn of the Republic?
I just looked at him and said, Hector damn near killed her.
Oh. You were the most awful fucking bony bird I've ever met, Paul. Terrible. It must suck fucking playing tag with him then.
Just somebody drives a battle axe into my face, and I'm like, "Bah!" Poe's just hanging out, just like, "Hey, it went badly, didn't it?"
I got a splitting headache. You got any Anison?
Yeah, I mean, just because I can resurrect myself doesn't mean that I don't feel the previous pain.
That's what I was gonna ask you. It must hurt a lot.
It's like a phantom pain. It's like the wound isn't there, but the pain is.
But the pain is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got that black stuff around your eyes because of the pain of your eyes and your mouth, the pain. But I mean, do you take other stuff for the pain of your deaths? Because that must drive you insane, man.
Yeah, I take I'm prescribed. Arcturus prescribed me cocaine.
Well, you better be careful. He's giving me all this experimental shit, and you're getting the good stuff.
That's because he doesn't like you.
Fuck off. I'm smoking goblin grass over here, and you're getting the...
One time I took an arrow to the ball sack, and then I died from bleeding to death on the battlefield. And when I resurrected, I killed myself again to forget that pain.
See, Lyra, I think when he says on the battlefield, he wants to sound cavalier and awesome and shit. I think he was just found in other people's bedrooms.
Maybe.
No, that
because I can't see Magog on the battlefield. I can see him running the other way on the battlefield, but I can't see him. I can see a jealous husband getting in the way of his happy time.
It was your mom's battlefield.
Daddy! Daddy! Where you been?
I am 334 years old, so,
Well, I'm just a human, and I die. I
resurrect you all the time here on SideQuest. You don't feel the previous pain as
yeah,
before.
but I age. I'm not like you. I'm just a dude.
Well,
I
only immortality is really not something that even master wizards haven't figured that out. Neleros was the only one to do it. I'm not immortal. I age as well, but I split my soul up into many different parts, and so I age slowly.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. I have no soul.
Yeah.
I'm white.
And then a little kid with glasses and a dick-shaped scar on his head right here killed a couple of my soul pieces. Fucking pissed me off.
Old dickhead. I remember him.
Yeah. His name was Harold.
Nearsighted.
His name was Harold Putter, and I fucking hated his guts.
That nearsighted fuck. I remember him. I heard stories of that turd.
Yeah, he was all pissed off because I was his daddy.
One of the items your soul is split into is just a small prescription bottle of ointment.
I remember one time we were
And that 8-ball.
we were in the we were battling in a duel in the high fells of North, and I did a really clever thing where I distracted him with a lightning blast, and he wasn't expecting me to throw an axe at him because he's like, wizards only use magic. Bullshit. I threw a fucking axe at him. He cut his fucking hand off. He's hanging from this tree branch over the cliff, you know? And I was just like, join me, and we can rule Morscar together. And he's like, you killed my father. And I was like, no, I am your father.
Oh.
And I was fucking with him. You know? I was totally fucking with him. I really was. I was like, I'm not Harold Putter's fucking father. Are you kidding me? We look nothing alike. Fucking, I never spawned such a dweeb. So anyway, he believed me and decided to fall to his death. But just as he did, a giant eagle flew under him, and he landed on it. He had called an eagle to aid him, and the eagle flew away into the distance and dropped him off halfway to where he needed to go because the eagles are lazy riding.
Lyra.
Yes.
Honey, I think Magog has lost it. He's talking about 2 different stories now.
No, that sounds vaguely familiar.
He's in 3 different stories now. He's in 3 different lands of I don't know. I've seen this before. It's the cocaine. Believe me, I know. 2 hookers and an 8-ball will do that to you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, what happened after that, the sequel to that particular story was
The sequel.
the sequels.
Were you frozen?
The sequels to that particular story really fucked up the whole legend behind Magog and Harold Putter. Just fucked it up. They just fucked it up. I mean, I'm sorry, but Return of the Last Necromancer was awful. Like, it was so awful, I was just sitting there and I was like, I'm going now, and I turned to dust and flew away.
You just gave up.
I was resurrected where Poe was, and he was at the pub. So,
So you just sat down and had a pint with him.
Yeah.
Said, "Fuck this shit."
Before I left, though, I did make sure to get some delicious blue milk from the titty of a sea monster.
Did you grimace as you drank? Yeah. I've drank some disgusting shit, but I wouldn't drink no blue milk.
I magically projected my spirit self to the salt flats of Akakesh in order to oversee a battle between the Akakeshian prince's armies, and Harold Putter was there, and it was lame. So lame, anticlimactic as fuck.
Spoiler alert.
I really wish I had a planet-sized something that could destroy whole worlds. When I saw that,
But soon after that, your tower was destroyed by the vanguard of Moscow. For what? Why the hell did it take so long to come after you, man?
Well, they're just jealous that I'm able to cast spells out of my wiener.
Well, there you have it.
The
Yeah,
lost
are you
art.
sure?
I'm sorry. This is a serious topic here. The lost art of dick magic. All right. I mean, not many mages practice this anymore. I mean, dick spells are incredibly hard. You know, because usually with spells, you have to say the words, but you also have to have the right hand movement. Well, with dick spells, I mean, you gotta, like, wiggle that motherfucker in just the right way, you know?
Yeah, the helicopter. Well, down in the brine in the south side, we call that chlamydia.
Too many twitches and you accidentally order a pizza instead of the spell.
Next thing you know, you got a guy, Tony. Hey, you ordered pepperoni and sausage. No, I called for dick lightning.
Like, this actually happened to me one time. I flicked it kind of the wrong way. And this fucking guy just randomly came up behind me and was like, hey, I've been looking for you. I have a message. How do the couriers always find us?
Oh, God. Not a courier joke. No. Let's see here. Here we go. That's it. Nothing else. Fucking Skyrim joke. You went there.
I did.
You went there. I can't believe you went there.
Juggernaut says Lord Magog roast the damn elf. Too damn adorable. But then it's only $4, so I'll give you half a roast.
Make it medium.
No, I mean it's literal. I will give you half a roast. Just give me some time to cook it, because roasts take a while.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make sure it's well done and dry.
I hope you faceplant in gnome shit. Night Sun.
No. If you snort gnome shit, it's a good buzz.
Night Sun says, is Rufus in the works? Rufus is very busy. I typically only see him when I play Slaughter Ball these days. But maybe one day we will have him on the show. Ajax Stormwing says, Arcturus is the best character on SideQuest. How dare you insult him, Poe? Attack the clown and the necrophiliac. So that is an activation, double activation for Poe to attack the clown and
Go
me.
fuck yourselves.
Oh dear. There it is. Yeah, activation. It's not going to do much. We all have so many health potions.
Yeah, and I'm not a clown. I'm a jester.
Is there
in
a
the
fucking difference?
Yes, it's in the name. Clowns are for kids. Jesters are for royalty.
What if the king or queen happens to be a child?
Oh.
Yeah, I just broke his fucking brain, which didn't take much at all.
Oh, I got to rethink my career choices.
Oh, Poe, you gonna come after me now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that your whole, like, ripping off Star Wars and Harry Potter all in the same fucking joke line just to get some time passed to the grind was fucking desperate. You are shit without Erlen.
God damn, Poe.
Ouch.
That was painful. It's not just because Erlen left the show, it's also because Erlen left the show.
It's also because we suck. Didn't you know that? Because we suck. We're the new guys. We don't know how this works. We have no chemistry. We can't go at Magog all day. You guys will fucking hate us.
It's not that Erlen holds the show together. It's that I'm worried about her because all of a sudden she was like, I gotta go. And that's like been on the back of my head. I was like, what's going on now? I'm worried about her. I'm worried maybe somebody like ripped her wings off, left her to walk around.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's on my mind too.
Could you imagine forced exercise on Erlen?
Oh no.
Ooh.
God, her joints would be killing her. Ooh, the lumbago she's gonna get. That's a ooh, ow. My ass crack hurts just thinking about it.
Right. Well, that did be good. I like doing imaginative, long-winded jokes and stories. It's kind of fun. And I haven't done one in a while, so that was pretty funny on my part.
That was.
I really enjoyed making things up like that. There is no Harold Potter. I completely made him up. Not really, I killed him. He's made up now!
Yeah, he's made up of the dirt with the worms. He's pushing up daisies and goblin grass.
I actually showed up on his 12th birthday, and I was like, "You're a wizard, Harold." And he was like, "Really?" I was like, "Fuck no! Fuck no!"
And you hit him with a brick. Said, "Fuck you, you're dead now."
Then
That's
I was
what
like,
you are.
"I'm not even gonna waste fucking magic on you. I'm not just... Fuck you! This is for climate change! This is for climate change!"
How dare you? How dare you? You only think of necromancy and your prophets.
That was an exhausting joke.
Take a breath, boss. I got this next one. Take a breath.
Oh boy.
Here we go. I'm warming up to it because we got a Streamlabs. And this
Okay.
is a long one. And fuck you. This is for $1 too. So-
Okay.
oh my God. My lord, we have a Streamlabs from Lord Tarek Sothos, donated $1. Oh. Larry, Curly, Moe, Shemp, and sometimes Joe. Women think they're slow, but everybody knows a poke in the eye, a kick in the rear, a saw in the scalp, a nail in the ear, a bunk on the head, a tip of the spear, a bucket of paint, a barrel of beer. That's it. For $1.
Well, that was pure insanity.
It rhymed.
I guess so.
Good. I'm glad it rhymed.
It rhymed.
Yeah, it rhymed, and I'm glad my dyslexia didn't kick in. Because that would have been very interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Probably been funnier.
All right.
Definitely interesting.
Well, guess what time it is?
Is it time?
It's time for the grind. This is gonna be fun. I have some good ones lined up, ready to go, kind of. All right. This is. Let me get to this one. This I can't believe this is a real thing. All right. I'm not gonna bother with the cameras and stuff because I'm gonna leave it on you two, and we're gonna see your reactions. Okay. This is from BBC News. Man sues Apple, claiming iPhone turned him gay.
I could see that. I can see that.
Yeah, a Russian man has launched a lawsuit against Apple, claiming an iPhone app turned him gay. They're turning the fucking Russians gay.
Was it just a fan fiction website? Because I take no responsibility.
All right, he says this comes after an incident involving Gaycoin cryptocurrency. Saying he suffered moral harm, he is asking for 1 million rubles, which is 12,000 pounds. That's how much their money is? Apple could sneeze 12,000 quid. Like,
Yeah.
Apple buys apples for 12,000 quid.
They're
They pay more for the candy in their candy jars at their headquarters.
their holder for their new fucking Apple phone is $1,200.
How is Russia a fucking contender world power against the West when their money equals that?
Their inflation is worse than the jester's wives. Well, you know.
Hey.
Homosexuality
there,
was
weren't you?
decriminalized in Russia in 1993, but anti-gay prejudice is still widespread.
You think?
In 2013, Russia passed legislation banning the spreading of what it described as gay propaganda. Gay propaganda.
Yep.
Oh, this is real? This is not a parody story. It's from the BBC.
No, it is. It is. If you're gay, you go to the Siberia, to the Gulag.
Oh, man.
Ivan, get that dick out of your mouth. I seen an ad, Yuri, and it made me put the cock in my penis in the face.
This
Give
officially...
me one more, Bob.
This officially bans the promotion of non-traditional lifestyles to minors, but in effect outlaws LGBT activism. A number of campaigners have been attacked and killed in the past year. Ooh.
Whoa. Yeah, the police over there ain't too kind.
In a suit filed on 20 September, it is claimed a cryptocurrency called Gay Coin was delivered via a smartphone app rather than the Bitcoin he had ordered. So...
Oops! I pressed the wrong button.
He ordered Bitcoin, it sent him Gay Coin. And suddenly he was like, son of a bitch! Can't believe that just happened to me. Bitches.
Am I a catcher or a pitcher now?
Could you imagine like getting like, oh, my cryptocurrency is here. I want dick.
Suddenly I yearn
That got
for
Lyra.
man
That got
ass.
Lyra.
That is.
Oh,
According to the complaint, the Gay Coin cryptocurrency arrived with a note saying, "Don't judge until you try." You don't just try, Dick.
No. You don't just look at a man's hairy ass and go, I'm in love. I love that. I want that. No.
That's not how it works. Like, I'm not judging gay people. You like what you like, but I as a straight person, really hate it when gay people are like, you know, you could, you know what? You should try it. No. You don't just try it. Like, what are these people going to college? Like, there seems to be a fascination amongst the gay community of trying to turn straight people gay by just having them try it.
See, it's no.
it's not like
No.
it's not like just going like, yeah, I'll get the honey mustard. Normally I get the ranch, but let's do the honey mustard.
It's like if I got green tea and I didn't like it, I fucked up. But if I got dick and didn't like it,
You're gay.
I think the rest of my life would be a big open-ended question of whether or not to kill myself.
Your butt will never be the same.
Yeah, that's regret looking at you. That's regret looking you in the eyes going, God, I wish I didn't take that dick in the mouth.
Like, could you imagine like talking to somebody and be like, yeah, I tried it once, but I didn't care for it. Like they were trying fucking chicken salad for the first time.
Yeah. No, I just didn't like the taste. It tasted like malt vinegar and smelled like musk. No.
Listen, gay people, do your thing. Hook up with all the other gay people you want. I don't care. You go and live your life how you want. What you do in your bedroom is yours. But stop trying to turn straight people gay. Okay, straight people tried that with gay people, and look how that worked out.
Yeah.
You can't pray the straight away.
Exactly. You can't dick the straight away.
Take it from some people who tried that shit. It don't work. Gay is still around.
I don't want penis. Sorry.
According to the... Wait. I thought, in truth, how can I judge something without trying? I decided to try same-sex relationships, the complainant wrote. Now I have a boyfriend, and I do not know how to explain this to my parents.
Damn you, Apple! Damn you, gay coin! You forever ruined my life. I must sue.
Wait. I'm gonna do it again. I want dick.
Yep, still just as funny.
Yep. It ain't getting old yet.
He adds
It
that
ain't
his
getting
life
old.
has been changed for the worse, and he will never become normal again. Apple pushed him towards homosexuality through manipulation, he claims. The changes have caused me moral and mental harm. Sapazat Gusenevia says the company has a responsibility for their programs despite the alleged charge taking place on a third-party app. The court will hear the complaint on 17 October, according to information on the website. That is the end of only our first story for the crime, because it was such a... That's insane. I'm sorry, you probably were already a little gay, bro. I'm just gonna throw that. If a fucking app changed you to gay, then Google has more power than I thought.
There was probably a seed planted already. No pun intended.
It's just... All right. Check this out.
Bum-bum.
You guys remember a while ago I did a story about a gold toilet being stolen from London Museum? Yeah, there was a gold toilet, and it was called America. And it was a gold toilet that people could use. It was an art exhibit, but it had a stall around it, and the people going to see the art could use it and pee in it and stuff like that, and it was called America because, you know, artists think they're clever. Right? Well, some burglars broke into the museum because it wasn't very high security and stole that motherfucker. And it was hooked up to water and everything so people could use it, so it flooded the museum, right?
Right.
Like, they just ripped it out of the fucking wall like American soldiers ripping out Saddam Hussein's gold toilets, you know?
Yeah, just fuck it. Rah, man.
And they stole it. Well, apparently it was a crime, a successful crime. These criminals got away with it because they still haven't found the perpetrators of the crime. They still haven't found the gold toilet.
Now, boss, was the toilet made of real gold?
Yes, absolutely. It was worth
Oh,
$5
that thing is
million.
melted.
It
That
was worth
shit is
five-
melted down.
Yeah, it's melted down. It's melted
It's
into
melted down. They ain't
small
finding
gold
that
bars
shit.
about this big that they could trade
Yup.
for money. Like,
They're
yeah.
ingots now.
Yep.
They're
For a
ingots
prime
now.
minister.
Fuck it.
Yep.
They knew what they were doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anytime you get a nice sentimental gift from your significant other and it's partially gold jewelry, you'll always have
but
to wonder
but it smells like doo-doo.
whose ass has been on this.
Yeah, you can't get out that one stain on the fucking...
That's not how gold works.
So like, is
Yeah,
that toilet paper? I mean, thank you, but
there's a mineral stain on this.
Could you
Get me the
imagine like
Titan ball.
looking at the new?
corn.
Could you imagine like looking at your wedding band and then you're like, I want dick.
Okay.
So anyway, the reason I bring it up is this is the actual story for today. This is a continuation of the gold toilet story. A reward has been offered for the return of a $5 million solid gold toilet.
How much did they ask? They
100,000 English pound, or
Nope.
roughly $124,000.
Nope.
Why would someone turn in a $5 million worth of gold for 100 grand?
And then giving themselves up.
Yeah,
For
and
a
then they'd be
stolen
like,
piece of
they'd have to answer
merchandise.
all kinds of awkward questions like where'd you find the gold toilet? Were you the one who stole the gold toilet? These guys are not gonna turn it in.
No.
They're not
No.
gonna turn it in. Are you fucking insane? They aren't even in England anymore. They're living it up in the Caribbean or something. They're in a non-extradition fucking country.
Even calling it art, even calling it art doesn't devalue it that much.
No, like, yeah.
It's
solid gold. You call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
This crime happened in England,
Yeah, it was in London.
and this sounds like it happened in Poland. They're offering fucking money to the fucking criminals. Hey, bring it back.
Well,
What,
it was
think the
an
guys are
Italian
stupid?
artist, but the toilet was
Oh.
traveling around.
Oh God! So they keep having to hook this shitter up all around the world.
Yeah. And it was in America. They even invited Donald Trump to come use the toilet when it was installed in Washington, D.C. At the museum. And, of course, he declined.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
ain't gonna shit in America.
I mean, he already has his own gold toilet, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, oh, you know, it's good, but I have my own. He probably has a gold bidet as well.
Yeah.
Now, I like to imagine that the robbers, the people who stole it, they don't want to like hawk too much gold yet because they're gonna wait for it to calm down. They're gonna have to wait like 2 years, and then just start little by little, just little nuggets of gold. Travel around, turn it in.
Ingot there.
Right.
Take some time to scrub the corn out.
Right. So
Yeah.
so I like to think that it hasn't been melted down yet. And that these bank robbers are like in a trailer in the woods with a fucking gold toilet installed in the bathroom, and they're just like, oh yeah, nothing like a gold throne. Oh yeah.
All taking Snapchat videos and TikTok videos. I got my ass on the toilet. Yeah, all fucking popping off on the toilet, using fucking hundreds to wipe their asshole. Fucking great. Only in America or England.
Yeah, this wasn't even like an American artist,
Thing.
so
Yeah.
they were like,
Well,
they were trying to parody American by calling the toilet America.
Well, truth be told, I heard that all the Italians over there paint everything in their house gold with spray paint.
They do like the gaudy architecture.
Yeah. So I could see an Italian artist making a gold toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this next story comes out of Utah. And I just can't believe this. This is happening in America. All right. A Utah woman was charged for being topless in her own home. Now she's arguing the lewdness law is unconstitutional.
What? In her own home? Did she have the blinds open, I guess?
I guess. I don't know. It started off as an impromptu teaching moment for her young stepchildren.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm listening now.
Yeah, this is gonna get weird. Tilly Buchanan and her husband had been installing insulation in their garage and had stripped off their clothes just inside their home to get the itchy materials off the skin. She was topless when her stepchildren bound down the stairs. Okay, so you're covered in this itchy shit. Get the fuck off of me.
Yeah,
it's not like she was doing some sexual thing for her children.
Yeah.
Her stepchildren.
Right.
Yeah, your 25-year-old stepson is like, whoa, what are you doing, Mom? What the hell?
Stop! And then
are we finally going to be on Pornhub?
Nothing weird about it at all. Completely innocent.
Mom does son. No, I'll tell you what. The way it looks to me is it was an accident. Things happen.
Right.
And I mean, really, why? Why does anybody get involved in that?
The children were a little embarrassed at the sight, but Buchanan told them they shouldn't treat her differently because she was a woman. They aren't uncomfortable seeing their dad's chest, she told them, so it shouldn't be different for her. This isn't a sexual thing, she recalled telling the children. I should be able to wear exactly what my husband wears. You shouldn't be embarrassed about this. But apparently state officials don't have the same view. After getting wind of what Buchanan had thought was an innocent encounter, they filed criminal charges against the 27-year-old West Valley City woman. So the children filed the lawsuit.
The children were that uncomfortable with the whole situation.
Yes.
They must have been pretty saggy.
They must have looked right at her and been like, I want dick.
Yeah, I want dick for the rest of my life, please. Dick here, please. Here, I'll take 2. Bring it. Here, thank you. I've had enough.
She's now facing 3 counts of lewdness involving children, a Class A misdemeanor. If convicted, Buchanan could land in jail and stay on the sex offender registry for the next 10 years. Oh, come on. She was trying to fucking get that insulation off of her. That shit's itchy. Man.
Yeah, it is. Those fiberglass little fucking slivers. You get one in your tongue. Oh my god. That you, it's like getting a fucking pussy hair caught in the back of your throat. Like a cat with a hairball yard.
So I guess it's because she was their stepmom. So this seems to me like the kids don't like their new mommy.
Yeah,
You know?
This looks like a revenge fucking
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. I mean,
fuck
the
this
dad
bitch.
could have gone in and be like, don't come downstairs. We've got stuff all over us. We're going to have to change right here and now. The kids probably still would have come downstairs because the parents told them not to. Yeah, kids do that shit.
What it sounds like to me is the stepmom is a little liberal and she over-explained shit. She should have just went, can you go upstairs, please? And that'll be that. Instead, she had to say, no, I am the same as your father, and blah, 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 blah. Look at my titties.
Oh, I'm looking in my crystal. She is not cute. Nope. I would have pressed charge.
Hatchet face.
Yeah, no, I mean, she's probably, I mean, that being said, if she had been like a 10, maybe the kids wouldn't have cared. I don't know. Were the kids girls? It doesn't say. It says, though, she's been fighting the case ever since prosecutors filed it in February, and soon her attorney, Randy Richards, plans to ask the judge to find that Utah's lewdness statute is unconstitutional because it discriminates against women. So they're playing that card.
Women.
They're not going to buy that in Mormon territory. Sorry.
No. The kids, like you said, I want dick. I want dick. No, thank you. You ruined my life, stepmom. You ruined it. Congratulations. Kids' lives are ruined because of your fried egg titties. Your terrible areolas and pluck the hairs around your nipples, please. My dad might be into that, but I'm not. So just. By the way, Portuguese women all have hair around their titties. It's a fact. These are facts. The more you know.
Now, this is an interesting story. This comes out of Atlanta, Georgia, which I don't know if you know this, if you've talked with Poisoning the Well who live there, or done any research of the Earth realm, especially America. Atlanta is got a heavy, high population of African Americans, or people of color, as they like to say nowadays in common parlance. I personally am off color. Then there's people of color. So that's the difference. Atlanta Kroger enclosed the aisles with security cage only allowing one shopper at a time, which outraged customers.
That would outrage me, too.
So, a Metro Atlanta Kroger has installed a new security system that is making customers feel stereotyped while they shop. The caged aisles at the Kroger have only had one way in and one way out, keeping products like common household items behind a large glass partition. I think it's kind of racist. You definitely see that they're here on Old National. A mother of 3 told CBS. Shoppers are outraged over a new security installation, leaving them to feel stereotyped. You won't see that in Fayetteville or maybe Cobb County anywhere. Doubt it, she said. The new security installation has only one entrance. Many customers went on social media to voice their anger at what they claim feels like shopping in a prison just to buy simple products. Kroger installed this because people were just stealing shit. And now that they've put up cages around the aisles and controlled the flow of people going in and out, there's been less theft, but the customers, who are largely black, feel stereotyped.
Don't steal.
Thoughts? Do you think that Kroger did this because they're racist and think only black people steal?
No, I think that the loss prevention team saw that the store was losing money, and it was probably a high risk area. They have those in urban areas. I was told that the loss prevention team looks at the pros and cons of things, and what they do is they see how much money a company is taking in as opposed to losing. So the store was losing money more than they were taking in products. Also, they could check the employees for money walking out the back.
I think whoever said that it's stereotyping somehow, I think whoever affiliated being black with the theft and with the seemingly prison-like environment, I would be more scrutinizing of them than the store. The
Yeah,
store's not the one making that connection between a certain skin color and the prison thing.
yeah,
It's
they're just
just
trying to
numbers.
protect their products and their bottom line.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what it is. It's all a numbers game is why they're doing it.
right?
It's not the color of somebody's skin. It's all accounting
Yeah, they're
that
not
does
the
that.
ones making the racial connotation. That's the people
Yeah,
complaining.
it's all a numbers game. If you're putting products on the shelf and they're walking out the front door without getting paid for, you're going to do something about it. It doesn't matter black, white, any color, blue, doesn't matter. They're worried about a bottom line of making money.
Hmm.
That's
Right.
it.
All right. Well, after now that story's done, let's go to super chats because we are 5 minutes from the end of the show. Ajax Stormwing says, I watched Magog do exercise. I wasn't aware this was possible. I mean, Magog is a wizard, but I figured this was impossible even for a wizard of his minor caliber. Yes, thank you very much for that, whatever it was.
His joints hurt.
Ajax Stormwing likes to type as much as Arcturus likes to talk.
Ooh.
That's why I fall asleep.
Fedorable the Horrible says, Poe, my bad about eating you back in the day.
He only ate one part of me, and I forced it down his fucking throat.
Viewer, Nuke the Ice Cap says, viewer survey, dollar store X-Men or Italian stereotype homeless guy. 1 for discount Magneto, 2 for hobo Cicero. So I guess he wants to type 1 in the chat for me, 2 in the chat for hobo Cicero, which rhymes so well that I love it. I'm just gonna call you
I am
hobo
Hobo
Cicero.
Cicero. I am here. Row, row, row.
Mother! Do we have any Streamlabs?
Yes, my lord. We have 2 Streamlabs. One from Lord Tarek of Sarthros, who donated $1 and gave me another fucking long-winded one. He says, here's the rest of that limerick. It ain't a limerick if it's that fucking long. For context, an hour later. Sorry, dude. Here's the rest of that limerick for context. Pick up from where it left off. A bucket of paint, a barrel of beer. Take a seat. We're glad you're here. It's the Stooges Slap Happy Hour. You couldn't put that together. You couldn't do that for me, could you? Thanks, asshole. Anyway, my lord, we have a Streamlabs from Trixie Man, who donated $5, and he wanted to say, it's time, man. I still have your autograph. I look at it sometimes, and it makes me laugh. Thanks again, and stay dark. Prost. What a beautiful sentiment.
Yes, you're very welcome. Let's finish off the day with the most ridiculous story I've read in probably a few weeks. Now, does everyone here know who R. Kelly is and why he's in prison?
Child
Yeah.
trafficking?
Yeah, It was
And he peed on a 16-year-old back in the
it
day.
was federal sex crimes charges.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into all of that. He also faced charges in New York for racketeering, kidnapping, forced labor, and sexual exploitation of children.
Yeah,
Now,
real nice guy.
But what's ridiculous about this particular news story, I swear this is, I'm going to turn myself off. I want to see y'all's faces. R. Kelly's attorney filed a motion arguing for a release on bond, in which he bemoaned the singer's visitation privileges that allow him to visit with only one of his girlfriends at a time. So basically, the lawyer of R. Kelly wants him released from prison because he can only visit with one of his girlfriends at a time. Such horrible living conditions he must be facing in this Chicago area prison, where he cannot have access to his entire harem, but only one at a time.
Tragic.
Woe is life for R. Kelly.
I hate you.
All right. I wish
I want dick.
You know why they made wine bottle openers like this? Because when you open the wine, the little man goes, yeah. I'm not drunk. I swear.